So this year for the 2024 Canadian Auto Show, there is a lot of historical cars here, being the fact that it's a lot of EV, but there's still some gas models. It's just too bad I haven't come across any V8s yet. Oh wait, here's 4 in a row in the Lexus booth. So the first one we have is the IS 500. This was a car that we didn't know Lexus was gonna come out with. If you guys remember the ISF from years past, it was that IS platform, but with a V8 rear-wheel drive powertrain. And the IS 500 may not be exactly an ISF, it still checks a lot of those boxes, especially in a year where we're just not seeing a lot of V8s in anything except for sports cars. And even then, usually it's more like hybrid or turbo. But the IS 500 does have that 5-liter V8 that we know and love, super reliable, lots of power, a great daily car, and sort of a sleeper. Except for in this color, it doesn't look like a sleeper, I don't think. Moving on, we have behind me the Copper Crest LC500. So that particular one is the hardtop. I don't know how many more years Lexus is gonna make the LC500 in the V8, but for the time being, it's one of the best sounding V8s in the world, in my opinion. In fact, I mentioned in another video, it took Lexus 5 years to be able to perfect the engine sound that comes out of those exhaust pipes to be perfect octaves. Here's a great touring car that can be driven across the coast of Canada and still have fun in a very smooth ride. Let's go on to the next one. Beside that, we have the RCF, a car that you don't see much of on the road anymore, because as soon as the LC came out, we saw a lot more of those in showrooms. This one is in flare yellow, and again, it's very similar sentiment where it's the RC, but with that V8 power plant. Now, the difference is this is a true F car, where the IS 500 was more just that power plant in the IS. Being a true F, we see things like bigger brakes, stickier tires, a lighter chassis, and a more performance-oriented car. I will say, even though it's an F and has all that aggression to it, and you can see that by even on the fenders, there is sort of the venting and stuff like that that we know from an F vehicle, this still makes a great touring or daily car. It's sort of in between the two, where you can put it in comfort mode and still have a great daily car. And last but not least, we have the LC Convertible in a very beautiful blue and white color combination. The LC Convertible has been one of the most popular LC configurations in the lineup and won Car of the Year the first year that it was out. This one, I haven't seen the interior before. It has the two-tone blue and white. It kind of reminds me of like a nautical theme, and it's tied together nicely with the Ultrasonic Blue 2.0, which the Ultrasonic Blue first came out in the original F-Series cars like the LFA and the ISF. So I love the fact that this one is here with that beautiful color combo. And again, I don't know how many more years Lexus is gonna make this one. So if you've been interested in the least, I definitely highly recommend you to check it out.